Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League. So I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which can be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to near the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. Okay, I'm gonna call this battle Damage Control, and I'll explain why as we go along here, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, November. Alright, we got the Old Guard in here. This is Major Payne. I got him on the Old Guard crew, and having some fun here. Now, I'm in Experts. I have level 6 bots with level 9 weapons. And at expert level, you're going to see experts and masters. And at that level, you're going to see all sorts of different kinds of builds. Some as much as MK2, not too much, but you're definitely going to see some pretty fancy bots out there, Ares and Pantheon bots and different Dragon bots and all. And so, always when I play with this baby account of mine with these lightweight bots, I always treat this as, well, you know what? Anyone can take me out pretty easy, because I got level 6 bots. And so, what do? Well, I play my game. My game is kind of conservative, especially for Domination. And what I'm always trying to do is watch the beacon bar, see where we're at on beacons, and make sure that I'm kind of mining the field. I play the field, not the individuals. And as long as we're up on beacon bar and we're up on beacons, I don't get too crazy. I don't extend myself. I don't get myself in a situation where I'm going to die. I get myself, though, where I can be, contributing to the collective. Right? Damage control. That's all I'm trying to do is make sure that I'm using this powerhouse of a guy with Major Payne to chip guys down. Now, I could see he was getting ready to limp, and I could also see that the Reds are starting to make a little bit of an offensive into the center. So I tried to get up there. Now, I made a really bad jump with Frick. This is Frick, my Death Button Raven. And I got up there and I didn't quite clear the jump. I wanted to get right in that little spot there. It's a great spot to monitor center and charge up your double jump in case you need to clear the field or, clear some distance. Well, there's a guy in there that was hiding away, so I got him there. Did some damage control. He was in there threatening the center. A little more damage control. I can take that guy out if he gets too close to the center. So this is a little bit of damage control. Now I got him out too far, and put him in harm's way, and that took out Frick. So this is Frack, my Russian Death Button Raven. The double jump got him over here to help my mate get that guy down, chunk him down. That Lancelot's still in the center there, and he's probably getting close to taking that center, so that's okay, because we've got their far beacon over there, right across the way over there to the right. So we're still at a 3-2 beacon advantage, and we're starting to take the center back. So we're going to be at a 4-1 beacon advantage. Now, again, what am I going to do? Am I going to go rush up there and try to take guys out? No, damage control. Damage control is simply the holding part of the 3 and hold, or 4 and hold if you're that so lucky. What you can do if you get too aggressive at times like this is you can get yourself in trouble by running up there and going after reds and going after damage. What you're going to do is you're going to put yourself at risk of dying. And what happens when you die? You go all the way back to the spawn point. This is not beacon rush. So by doing anything that could get yourself killed, like just happened to Frack there, you're really putting your team at a disadvantage. You're not going to get that much extra damage that way, and you could risk the loss. So don't do that, guys. Just do your damage control when you're playing out there, because you're going to be in against people that are just as good as you. They have just as good enough weaponry, so be mindful when you're playing the Domination. It is not aggressive pace like beacon control. If you want to be aggressive and go after damage, beacon rush is a good one for that one, because you can do that, and it pays off, because when you die, you spawn in a closer beacon, so that works out well. But for Domination, be there, be mindful, and just do damage control. If you see your name, thanks for the game. I'm gonna call this one Power Surprise. Guys, take some notes here. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. So, this is a strategy I figured out for Power Plant when you start over here on the hillside. Some people say it's always easier when you start over there at the backside, because you're gonna get the gap, the beacon in the gap, and the beacon there in the home, and then the other one real easy, like, so that's 3 to hold, right? Easy one, right? That's the way. And if you start over the hillside, you have no chance of winning, because it's a tougher one to do. Well, I figured out how to turn the tables. This is called my Power Plant Surprise. Guess what? Look what I'm doing here. You run a fast runner over here to this structure. This is their spawn beacon, but it's just far enough away where you can get an advantage if you have a fast enough runner and a little brawler like this guy is. So this is, I'm so sorry, guy. I can't remember your name here. But this is Flash. He's my Gust Halo pursuer, and he's an assassin, and he's fast enough to get over here, take their spawn beacon, and then hug this little structure here, this little dome structure, and pester them. While the rest of my mates are getting the one on the grassy hill right by our spawn, and then they're getting the other one by our dome structure, getting our other spawn beacon, and now they can go ahead and start pressing the ones in the gap. Look at this. Look at the beacon count. 5-0. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is a perfect formation for Power Plant if you spawn up by the hillside. That's what you do. You take your fastest runner, go over there, put pressure on that dome side, and then your rest of your mates can kind of go around and do that. I would have loved to have one more guy, which I did have some support behind me at the dome, but that's what you do. You take a fast one over there, get their spawn beacon, and have one guy next to you, and then one guy right there is another good spot, because they can chip around anyone coming around the side. I'm going back here because I can do it. This is my little blitz, and he's going to take this guy back and then tuck rack back behind the dome and get back there if he can. Oh, he got taken out, but that's okay. Now I got, this is my little stinger. This is a Strider with the Viper and stings on him. Since my guys are going out, they got the hint what I was doing there. I led the charge. I'm going to go ahead and take this one back. This is just a little bit of icing on the cake. We're going to cap this one back. I'm not going to go on the backside there and get it hit by both those two red guys. Why would I? I got the blue. We got the game. Look at it. It's counting down, guys. Guess what? That was a power surprise. Learn that one, guys. Take it through your plans that you squad with. Go ahead and do that one. Try it out. It works really, really well. If you're stuck on the hillside, it's not getting stuck. It's a matter of taking advantage of the way it's pivoted and put one on them, and they won't even be ready for it. So there you go, guys. If you see your name, thanks for the game. That was a great little lesson one there for you. Hope you get that one. Peace out, guys. I'm going to call this battle Turbo Rush. Oh yeah! Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song War. Don't go nowhere, guys. Okay, this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. You know I've talked about this before. Beacon Rush, this is not Domination. Yes, you're going after beacons, but in a whole different way. Domination, you're pacing yourself, you're posturing, you're timing, you're watching the battle flow, you're getting ready to go. Battle or Domination is completely different. Beacon Rush, this is run in and grab the beacons. This is as fast as you can. That's what I'm calling this Turbo Rush. You turbo yourself right up to the beacons. Don't wait. Don't hold back. Don't wait for them to come to you. No. You are going in and you're trying to grab these things as quick as possible. Now watch what my guy's doing there. He went in with me. We're going to grab this one up on the platform. I let him get it. You can't do that. Look at this invader coming after me. Woo, fool. Even if he could have got me, it doesn't matter. You got to get those beacons. You got to hold those beacons sacred, because now we've got 4 portals, 4 beacons, which are doorways for our guys to enter and enter closer to their spawn area. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get all these beacons lit up so you're closer to their spawn. When you die, you can spawn right on in, right in front of their spawn home area. Look at this, guys. We have a containment zone now. Every time we die, we're right here. We don't have to start way back at the beginning. This is what you do on Beacon Rush. This is why it's so important to not only grab these neutral beacons up close to their spawn area, but continue to press. And if you start to lose it, you drop. I've dropped before just to help preserve a beacon. That's all you're trying to do. We are still at a 4-1 beacon advantage. It's almost over. We just got started. This is a turbo rush all the way. Boom, boom, boom. Guess what, guys? Game over. It doesn't take long, guys. Do not sit back. Do not wait for things to happen. Leave your suppression bots at home. Rush in as fast as you can. Grab those beacons, hold those beacons, and then go after the next ones. Don't leave them. Don't let them get turned back. You keep the pressure on, you keep the beacons blue, and you keep on going until you got them pressed down to a 4-1 containment zone, shooting fish in a barrel. Woo, woo, woo! If you see your name on this one, thanks for the game. It was a whole lot of fun. Great pilots on both sides, that's for sure. Peace out, guys. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and are able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.